in the bed. Take a sip of my beer. Hey, glad. My mama, that's like
tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on.
Nah, beat him and hit the head though. He was popping it.
Yeah.
Man, you beat him first in the league. You beat him first in the. You beat. Hey, you beat him first. You beat him first in the league, my nigga, and then you start popping the head-to-head shit. He went and worked you in your own game, my nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, shut up, nigga. Shut up. Man, shut up, nigga. It don't matter.
We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
You hear me? Point two, you hear me?
The 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
That nigga, their confidence through the roof.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground.
Oh.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe Jeffrey Simmons that time on the
man, fuck watching my screen. Nigga, play your game, my nigga.
That they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here.
They trying to watch my screen. You got business to take care of.
1 second.
Kicks for day, bitch ass. He know who I'm talking about.
And this one is launched downfield. Oh, he nearly starts.
Boy, you is watching my screen, puss ass nigga. Puss ass nigga. You watching my screen right now, dumb ass nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You is watching my screen. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up and play your game, nigga. You just running your mouth, nigga. You just running your mouth. You just running your mouth, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You just running your mouth, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you a bitch. You a bitch. How about that? You a bitch. Nothing ass nigga. Nothing ass nigga. I said 3 times. You want me to say it 4 times? You want me to say it 4 times? Nothing ass nigga. I said it 4 times. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, they're poo-poo.
Because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
He puts together a nice little return there.
Poo-poo, man. We love a little shit, man. You know your purpose. Fulfill your purpose, nigga. Stop talking to me and fulfill your purpose. You short. That's what you is. You short. What the fuck?
Ward off the play fake. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, kicks are in the bid.
After about a 6-yard pickup, stop made at the 36.
That's what I'm saying. He watching my screen and shit. He supposed to be taking care of business. Bullshit ass nigga. Now don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cut off. It's cut off. Don't worry about it. Force win Steelers. Show me a fuck nigga. Fuck nigga.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett moves incomplete. Well, no look on his first look at the game, so that brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
4th down, here's Ward. That one's good to McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across.
Nah. Fuck all that. You done. You done. I'm going to show you. Yeah. You done. All that line and shit. We're going to show you. I don't know why a nigga lie so much. Boy, you going to go to hell just for that. God gonna disregard all your sins. He gonna only focus on that cap shit that you doing. He gonna say, yeah, son, you cap too much in your lifetime. We just gonna go ahead and send you down up under. Yeah. Nah, he don't get it. He don't get a second chance. That line.
He's an never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Again, Ward going to the air. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So we keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ah, hell no.
Snap down to Ward. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ward sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. 3rd and long.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Okay, already a big decision to make on the opening drive. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
I'm playing with you, boy.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Coming this whole popping it. You running your mouth too much. You supposed to be searching. You running your mouth though.
Starts from the goal line.
You hear me? You supposed to be searching.
And he's brought down.
You worry about me? You supposed to be searching, my nigga. Fuck all that. And we ain't finna wait 5-10 minutes after the cutoff and all that fuck shit, nigga. We got somewhere to be, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. I told you that come see by me. Hey, man, sit y'all fucking ass down. When he don't know shit about that passing.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive.
That nigga just broke 30 tackles.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Chuck now from the gun. Truck is brought in. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Chuck working from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Absolutely fires this one right side.
How? What the fuck?
But our attention's still
Roughing the passer.
He
Ah.
cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Throwing, shot. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Lost for a little, down to the 30. Cordell flat there on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Connects with Fant. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
UTN on 3rd down. We'll have the first down and even more. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
The extra point, here's Smith.
Sorry, leave that alone.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
Saints 7, Titans 3.
Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans have the first.
Hey, throw my clothes out there.
This drive is already in enemy territory.
Clothes sitting on that camera.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 here. War. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken
Looking quickly here.
a loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints.
The shotgun. It's Ward. Dumps it off to Robinson. He will not score, but that does set him up front. The 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
27 yards. That's another Titans. First down.
Robinson hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
Saints 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now. To
Get from over there, Daddy. Get from over there.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
That boy, the Diggling King.
Has the offense set. All right, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
That how the Diggling King. Looking ass. Looking ass.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
My mama, that's how you get a hoe.
They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the
Free.
season. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
You made
Robinson on the
you made-
inside give.
you made the trade too, bitch. You just made a dumbass trade. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. Unc ain't barely beat shit. Unc beat your ass. It don't matter what he barely did. He beat your ass, my nigga. It don't matter, my nigga. Get up with me. Get up with Unc. Get up with Unc. Get up with me.
Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And they take
Nah,
it
that Kincaid my nigga though.
offense now for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going
Nah,
with that.
nah, bitch.
That's a
See the way I talk to
decision
Kicks.
that led to
Nah,
a
bitch.
close
Kincaid my
first
nigga,
down.
bro. Kicks just a
Just
bitch.
2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Caesar's Super
I'm ready.
Zone.
I'm ready for a nigga. I'm ready for a nigga to open up
Offense in
that
position
gym
now.
though.
It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, yeah.
Robinson gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans
Yeah, if he found out what you were doing, yeah, he would be disappointed.
One after up and good for
Yeah,
Myers.
he'll be disappointed.
And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
Nah, you gotta get in that lab, man. Yeah, man, you took a break too long, man. This shit hit different.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
But you gotta do that weekly, man. I keep telling you, man. That weekly help them speeds. Nah, I'm saying it's certain abilities that you gotta pick, cause that shit help the speed too, though. Your speed can get boosted up.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Yeah.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls in.
You ain't never met a nigga like
so
me.
Far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Oh, you running the screen?
Here comes the screen
Bust through
for
that.
ETA.
Yeah, we bust through that little puss.
Now over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of
Oh,
scrimmage.
you gonna do it again?
Now the Saints
through that little
hustling
puss.
people forward. They need to get set.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Third down, here's Shuck. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
That will really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken on the 7. And gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times. Well, shit, I can't get fooled again, goddamn.
1st and 10.
We can't get fooled again.
Throwing from the gun here. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup.
Say here.
Second
You
down.
better back this phone, dude.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their time.
You want me to whoop your
I want to
ass?
see their anticipation.
You need to play with that?
That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Fuck all of that.
Running left is Robinson.
Damn, fool.
Maybe a yard away.
Man, you gave him EI? Oh, no, my nigga. You gave him AR.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
He did. He got Bo Nick.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him an out to pick up the 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard gain. And the Titans 1st down.
Sad.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It ain't over until it's over. Man.
1st down throw here for Ward.
Damn, bro.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You can do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, no, you can't.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Ward shaking off the pick here. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. A lot of space ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Pick six and a New Orleans touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Along the sideline past midfield. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Waller with the catch. And they take him down right along the 30. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1. The Saints.
On second down, Robinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
First down.
To the air with Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. So not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Gain those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just let him run it.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in a hurry up here. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Gets him on the in route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Goes to the hurry up offense here.
That's another Titans first down.
From the red zone now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. What's going to throw here on 3rd? Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down with a 13.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offensive line fast.
The 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Shot working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped just shy of that first down marker at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Chuck on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Chuck to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd and 10, so at the 28. To throw again here, it's Chuck. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Saints.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. First and 10 now from the 46. They go right back to ETN. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Chuck now from the gun. That's incomplete on second down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect the next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, we go into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Saints first down.
Here's ETN on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now toss it to Etienne. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Trying to get it. No, the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Brought in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints up by 4. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned. So they'll bring this out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. It is Cup, left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
And the Titans, first down.
Setting up to pass. Inside into the hands of Allen. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
First down.
Back to throw. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
A run here with Robinson. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll try it left with Etienne. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And they could elect to just take the safety here. And he gets it away from his end zone. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At the
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Here he is to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for John Robinson that time out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete.